The PlayStation 5 is the best gaming console I've ever played. Stick around and find out more. This is my review. Hey, what is up YouTube? It's JDR24 Gaming here, and I'm just going to bring you guys a quick review with the PlayStation 5 and my personal experience. These are solely my opinions, my thoughts on it, and like I said in the very beginning, it is the best gaming console I've ever played from the hardware standpoint to what's inside of it. First, we're going to say the PlayStation Store has been rebuilt to its own app, so now it's not clunky, it's not messy, and it's a lot nicer. It's a lot, just easier to access everything. The one thing I do want to point out is that they did complicate things with the whole trying to add friends is now up here at the search. Instead, I would just go to my thing here, go to my profile, and I would assume it'd be here on the friends list, but it's not. Instead, it's here, and then you go to your players, and then you find them there. So just in case anyone, was trying to figure that out right there, that's one little, I guess, con of it. But anyways, back to the actual review. The games here obviously run way nicer. Like Red Dead Redemption runs great. I mean, it's not 60 frames per second. They probably will do an update in the future, I'm sure. But games like Madden, games like NBA 2K21, the loading screens, there really basically isn't any. Only like the boot up and stuff like that. But yeah, in terms of games, there's not really a lot of games. There's Hitman coming out. There's a couple other games, but we don't have a lot of games. I know we have these couple of titles that I mentioned. We got Sackboy, we got Demon's Souls, Assassin's Creed, just to name a few. Dirt 5, Spider-Man. But yeah, not a lot to choose from. Not a lot to really bite on that we can talk about here. But like I was saying, my personal experience with it has been nothing but positive. My PS5 hasn't been loud. I do have the digital version. Sorry, I don't know if that makes a difference, but mine is quiet. I've had it over a month. It runs quiet. I play all these big, huge games on it. Nothing, out of the ordinary. Nothing loud, the fan, or anything like that. The one thing that I will touch base on is the trophy system, which I absolutely love. Just a good little area here, like simple, but it's awesome. I really had to throw that in there. That I appreciate that because obviously I do a lot of trophies. Try to anyways, and that's really a really good thing about it. And I do believe that they slowly took out like a web page. Like I don't think you can go on the web anymore, and they took out like a lot of other things that you could rent. Like renting movies is no longer a thing. It only has apps, I believe. Which, if you're a big movie buff, I guess that's a con for you too. But for me, I don't use my consoles for movies at all. I have a smart TV and other stuff like that I use instead of the PlayStation. So yeah, like I said, just in terms of games and stuff like that, there's not a lot to go off on. There is some great titles. I would personally say that Demon's Souls is one of the more next-gen titles to me. I feel like they were using that from the ground up, along with the PlayStation 5. But this is, like I was just saying, it's just my personal opinion. Games do run faster, they do run smoother. Like I've tested it on the channel. If you want to see, I'll put a link on there. The Sackboy, the download speeds are way faster. It looks a little bit better, and it's just all out a better console than last generation. And I haven't played Xbox. This is not a comparison. I haven't played the new Xbox or anything like that. I'm dumb. I like Sony, and I obviously got my hands on this, and this is what I wanted. And I just feel like this is the best console I've ever played, hands down. It's just the controller, man. Like it immersifies you in so much different like than the last generation. It's crazy. Just the vibration, the triggers. It's just an all out. It took me a good, I'm not gonna lie, maybe a week to get used to the shape, the size of it, and the feel. But after that, man, it's just a sweet controller. But yeah, speeds. If we want to talk about speed, everything is a lot faster than the PS4 Pro, and even faster than the PS4. But yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts. This is just a quick review. I'll have another one maybe a year down the road with more games. Gran Turismo 7. I can't wait for that game. I hope that comes out. And there's just a lot more exclusives that are coming along that I'll probably I'll do another updated review. But for now, I just wanted to say, is this thing worth it for me? Yes, 100%. The $400, definitely worth it. It's next gen, guys. If you're you're lucky enough to get one, which I'm so grateful that I got one, you won't be disappointed. I'm going to keep putting some other stuff. I'm going to have some Hitman 3 videos coming out soon, so keep in touch, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.